Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Richard. I'm a Los Angeles-based filmmaker and photographer. It has been a moment since we've actually made a YouTube video. It's been a moment since I've got on camera. So in today's episode of the vlog, we are talking demo reels. And demo reels are probably one of the best tools that we have as filmmakers to demonstrate our capabilities. It demonstrates the projects we've done, demonstrates our style, but more importantly, it signals to producers the type of work that we want to be involved with. It's a flag in the ground that says, this is what I've done and this is where I want to go. And it is a tool that really provides producers and clients the ability to gauge our work and if we meet the things that they are looking for. Let's be honest, a lot of producers, including ourselves, don't have time to dig through multiple projects. So this is a very easy way to give them an idea of the work that you are doing and the work that you want to be involved with. So with all that out of the way, let's jump into a few tips that will really increase the value of your reel and really make it something that keeps people watching for longer and helps you get that job. So the first thing that you got to do when building any reel is going through all of the projects that you've shot over the years. Now, I know for myself, that was a very time-consuming project. But with that, it also presents a fantastic opportunity to start to think about, what do we want in the reel? What sort of things do I want to signal to producers to show them the things that I'm passionate about and the projects that I want to be involved with? Because that, at the end of the day, is why we are creating a demo reel. We want to showcase the work that we want to be hired for, and this is an opportunity to craft that piece of content that's really going to get producers excited and engaged to work with you. And as you're going through that footage, this is also a fantastic opportunity to really start to identify the things that you want to edit in a particular way. Maybe you've shot a lot of skiing, or maybe you've shot a lot of corporate content. Maybe you've shot a lot with certain colors, or maybe there's certain shots that you think would sequence together really nicely in the edit. This is the time to identify those things, write them down, and really be thinking about it before you actually start editing. Tip number 2 is finding a badass piece of music that you want to use throughout your reel. For me, I use the track Keep Moving by Bronson. It's the side project of the guys of Odessa, and I absolutely love the track. It had like this dark, moody, industrial vibe to it, and I wanted to use something of that nature to speak to my style of editing. I love edits that are super punchy, so I wanted to find a track that would allow me to edit in that capacity. With this in mind, with finding your own piece of music, don't feel restricted in terms of the music that you're choosing. Take some time, put on Spotify, put on MusicBed, Artlist, and just start digging through music until you find something that you really like. Tip number 3 is making sure your reel is tight and to the point. In my mind, a demo reel should not be any longer than 60 to 90 seconds. That is the sweet spot right there. The less you can show, the better, because let's be honest, we're all busy. We don't have time to be sifting through tons of reels. And the reality is, at a certain point, people may just bounce. They may get an idea of what you're capable of doing, and they may be gone. So it's important to have a short reel that is quick and to the point and doesn't drag on for too long. 2 minutes is way too long for a reel. Think of it like a resume. You might be able to make it a little longer. At the end of the day, it's all about just showing your best work in a timely and considerate manner. So that's why I recommend 60 to 90 seconds. And since we've been talking about music and length, it's important to talk about the sequencing of your shots. And this is tip number 3, which is leading with your best work. Let's be honest, we've all dug into our YouTube analytics to try to understand how our videos are performing. And I know for myself, I've seen that hockey stick of death where my audience retention falls off. This is natural human behavior, and your reel is going to fall under the same constraints at times. So while having this in mind, it's extremely important to be leading with our best work so we can start off with the best foot forward. Because let's be honest, if your best work is in the middle or towards the end of your reel, the reality is the producer or client that is reviewing your reel may never see it. So put those shots or put those edits at the front and lead with that to keep them engaged early on before they bounce to the next reel on their list. And the final tip is tailoring your reel to meet the demands of the job that you're going after. If you're a cinematographer, I want to see work where it's docu work. I want to see narrative. I want to see some stunning lighting. I want to see some awesome camera movement. I want to see that you're a master of your craft. If you're an editor like myself, I want to see work that shows that you understand timing and you know how to make an edit keep moving. So that is really important. If you're colors, I want to see how you go about your work. If you're a director, this one's a little different. I want to see your directing skills. If that means individual scenes to show your capabilities, totally cool. We want our reels to reflect the jobs that we are after. It's in many ways, it's like dressing for the job that we want. We want work that speaks to our capabilities as filmmakers and as creators. So there you have it, a couple really easy things that you can be doing to craft your next demo reel. Let's be honest, people are busy, producers are busy, clients are busy, you're busy. So this is a really easy way to showcase the work that you've been involved with, the work that you hope to be making, and really how you approach your discipline within filmmaking. If you've found this information to be informative and educational, please hit the like button. Hit subscribe. I'm going to be doing more content of this nature where I'm sharing different tips and tricks regarding filmmaking so that you can get there faster. We're all in this together. If you have thoughts and opinions, please put them in the comments below. But as always, create, share, and sustain the life that you want. Get out there and make some awesome work. Thanks, guys.